Hello, Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise here, and I have recently been thinking about whether it's possible to play a game by its rules, but still just play it wrong, either due to using a strategy that the game's designer did not intend, or when someone just sabotages a whole game for everybody when it becomes clear that they themselves cannot win. Now, the conversation on the topic over the past few segments has been really lively, and that has been awesome. But now, I have one more scenario related to this topic to postulate, and that is this. Is it possible to play a game right, even though you're not playing it correctly? It's a question that I admit made a lot more sense in my head, so allow me to explain. A popular new game that everybody at Gen Con seemed to be talking about was The Grizzled. The simplest explanation of this game is that each round, players, working together, take turns playing cards of various suits on the table, trying not to end up with three of a kind. Okay? Now there's many more layers to the game, but that's the core concept. It's very challenging, and pulling off a cooperative win against the game takes not only well-oiled precision on the part of the players, but also a generous dose of luck. Well, now, one night at Gen Con, 4 others and I were fighting furiously through a game of The Grizzled. We dodged, we weaved, we used every tactic available at our disposal to mend our wounds and inspire ourselves closer and closer to victory. We toiled. We were backed into a corner, but we played cards and took names, and in the end, we just barely managed to squeak by and defeat the game. We were victorious. Or so we thought. Because shortly after our win, a gentleman who had been playing another game at the same table as us, and who had been watching us play, politely pointed out that, of course, we had been playing a couple of core rules incorrectly. And they were minor rules infractions, but they did sway the game in our favor. And to be honest, we probably wouldn't have won if we had known any better. But the whole thing got me thinking about the nature of games. Because even though, in this case, we didn't play by the rules as written, we did all adhere to the rules as we understood them. So, did we actually play wrong? Now, okay, I'm not trying to find a way to somehow claim that we still technically beat the game. No. My point is that if everybody at the table played by the same rules, albeit incorrect ones, and we all had fun, would it be fair to say that the game was technically a success, and that, therefore, we played the game the right way? Eh?